digital faceless marketing secret that many bougie boss moms over 40 are not aware about. Nobody is telling this secret. It's a completely gate-kept secret, guys. If you learn this, if you discover this in this quick workshop, then you're gonna be on top of the game right away. So, guys, look, many people are hiding the real truth about digital faceless marketing. If you're a mom over 40, you're spending colossal amount of time taking care of your pets, cats, kids, and dogs, trying to do all sorts of chores, trying to spend a little bit of time to get vacation, getting your kids ready for the preschool, and having so much stress on your shoulders. When you start seeing people kind of telling you, hey, try digital faceless marketing, it works really well. What they are not telling you guys is that there are those that people who are truly succeeding in digital faceless marketing are the ones, not just like full-time digital faceless marketers, but the ones who are actually doing this as a side hustle. Those are the most successful moms that I have seen that are actually doing this as a side hustle. This is the biggest secret kept in the industry, because the truth is you can't just go ahead and rely fully on digital faceless marketing to make extra income. Sure, I mean, you will make some extra income, but it's not going to be the only thing that you're going to be relying on. You need to have a full-time job, and that's what a lot of people are not telling you. So you see a lot of people kind of creating content out there. You're thinking like, oh my God, how can you keep up? And then you get overwhelmed, you get stressed out, you run into all sorts of problems, wondering and pondering why things don't work. But what you don't know is that other people on the other side of the screen have full-time jobs. They do this as a hobby. They do this digital faceless marketing as a hobby. They're starting it off as a hobby and then gradually working towards their way of making that hobby something a bit more. It's never the primary thing. Rarely did I see anybody succeed just with digital faceless marketing. You could use it to elevate your business, but rarely did I see any moms over 40 actually succeed with just one digital faceless marketing, guys. Rarely, almost never. And this is the secret that nobody is telling you about. Most of those people who are actually succeeding, guys, believe it or not, those are the moms over 40 who actually have full-time jobs and do this as a side hustle, as I mentioned. So this is the reason why when you go on threads, you see a lot of like digital faceless marketers beginning to wake up and they're saying, oh, actually, you know what, I do want to have a good life. I want to integrate digital marketing together with my everyday life, but I had no idea that I also need to have a full-time job. So, guys, but the crazy part of it, it's for whatever reason, I thought you guys knew. I didn't know that you guys didn't know. I thought for whatever reason, there was a a lot of people got this kind of idea, this construct that you could just get rich with digital marketing. That doesn't work, guys. Oh, hello, Trey's World. Thank you guys for joining in. Oh my God, I didn't know that we have 17 people in. Thank you guys so much. Look, I'm just spilling the tea. I'm giving you guys the secret that literally nobody is telling you about. So I see a lot of moms over 40 struggling, trying to think that digital faceless marketing is the key to freedom. Guys, only is going to be the key to freedom is if you morph it and shape shift it in a direction of that freedom with combination of your full-time job. Once you do that, it's going to be a gazillion times easier. This is the reason why when people go on my threads, they be like, how the heck this guy can just thread like this? Like, just constantly go for a year and a half, thread after thread after thread. Like, how does it work? Where do you get all those ideas? Those are the top questions that I get from many people, where when they look at my threads and they be like, man, I don't know, I can't keep up, I can't do that, I don't have time for that. But did you guys know, if you watched my previous workshops, that you could literally pre-schedule the heck out of all of your threads? So this way you're literally factoring your entire life and everything that you do around like your full-time job, around your side hustles. You could literally factor that into your threads across multiple threads accounts, and get all of those threads automatically populated, and people gonna see that live on a cruise control. Hello, hello, gentle, hello. So, guys, look, I know some of you probably wondering, well, Rome, I didn't know that secret. I thought I just needed to become a digital marketer. Guys, I don't discourage you in becoming digital marketer, but I need you to do this in context of a business. Okay, so you need to, well, come up with a business plan. I do have a couple of them available for you. If you're a mom over 40 and maybe you don't want to work 9 to 5 all the time, but maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, and maybe your loved one is working over there like 9 to 5, but you really want to be like doing some sort of digital marketing. But guys, like, if you want to do this, just remember, combine it with an actual system. I know some of you probably thinking, well, what kind of system? I don't have any money for any systems. I don't know where to start. I already constructed a couple of business models for you, which are really compatible with moms on the go. So maybe you're not the 9 to 5 type of person. Maybe you're the type of person who just want to travel around the United States with your pets, cats, kids, and dogs, have a lot of fun, create content, become the next wave of a creator, and show your brand and make money from combination of your brand, promote other people's brands. And maybe you want to do that. If that's the case, I do have a powerful business model that I developed for you. It's specifically designed for RV moms on a go. So if you have RV, or even if you don't have RV to travel with, and I don't know how many of you guys know what is RV. Go ahead and comment down number one. What is if you know what RV is, so I know, so I could go on and get your permissions, guys, too, because I don't want to be blabbering about something that maybe you're not interested. Maybe you'll be like, hey, Rome, tell me more some other secrets, and I'll focus on other secrets. So what I like to do, guys, I like to get my audience involved while I go out and spill tea while I get the coffee. I know right now it's kind of opposite of the tea. I'm getting coffee. Speaking of coffee, if you guys want to go to my Buy Me Coffee page, I do have one over there available. If you like my content, you could donate a cup of coffee. It's in my link. And what I do is part of your donations goes to my feudal hustlers, my coaches from Africa, and they actually teach you all the tea. I give them opportunities even without any money. I invite them to teach you guys all those skills. They have a lot of time. They learn all those skills, and then they teach other moms in my workshops, Zoom workshops, that you could jump in and learn from African feudal hustlers. So sometimes you just got to do something really good for society, guys. I try to do that for you. So this way you can learn those skills quicker, and heck, in some cases, even hire some of my African feudal hustlers. So they help you grow your brand. I'm just trying to look for $1, guys. So let's see. Okay, I think I found $1. So anyway, guys, look, I'm probably gonna get a cranberry muffin right now real quick and take you with me for a quick walk, and then I'll double down and explain a bit more on all sorts of other things. All right, so now squabble up. I got some coffee right here. I'm impressed by the gas prices. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna help you make like $10,000 right now, guys. Here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna help you make $10,000 right now, guys, if you pay close attention, okay? So prices right now, $2.93. Go ahead and invest into oil stock, okay, guys? Oil stock. Which oil stock probably gonna go blow up in about within next, I would say maybe 10 days. Okay, so guys, here's what I do, right? Some of you will say, well, Rome, how do you know that? Guys, look, my brother is a goat. He's a goat in terms of analyzing all of those geopolitical things and all sorts of transactions. He tells me what he thinks, and I just do it, and boom, money just grows. That's my brother. He's really smart. He has like 30 certificates and everything. I don't have any certificates, guys. So and my nephew, my brother's son, what he does something else, guys. And thank you guys for joining. Sarah and Natalie, thank you guys for joining. So guys, look, from time to time, I may be giving you some tips in those lives. So if you don't listen all the way through, right? If you just don't listen to the topic, then you miss out on those tips and you don't make money. So guys, remember, I told you, if you want to make money, you need to be integrating multiple types of parts of your life in your everyday side hustles. You have to be morphing different revenue streams, different methods of opportunities into your life, guys. And people don't have the style. They don't teach that style. Mostly the type of style that you see people teach on YouTube is just kind of a long YouTube video explaining some mechanical concept that anybody can learn, which is not what I do. What I do is I give you snippet. What I do is I pick a topic, I talk about the topic, and in a mix of that topic, what I do is I give you some tips that can spawn you insane amount of money. Guys, for example, right now, and if you wanted to, you could jump into my feudal incubator for from my nephew and literally mimic his trades. He does free trades and premium trades. So what he does this, he works in Best Buy, and he literally just sits there, works, and whenever he comes home, all he does is literally just analyzes forex and does nothing but forex trading. That's all he does. Like his hobby and his life is pretty much just kind of literally doing nothing but forex. Sometimes occasionally he may get into gold trading kind of thing. So what he does, he got sponsored by, like, people literally gave him insane amount of money. Heck, guys, when I saw that, I gave him money without any questions asked. Now, in your case, I'm not suggesting you give any money. I'm just saying join join his program and mimic his trades. You control your own money, but just take the trades. And trust me, guys, you'll be able to pay off almost any kind of AI bill that you may have. I have a lot of AI bills, so like for different types of software, Zapier, and all sorts of go high level, etc. And every day those prices go up. I'm like, man, I gotta be able to pay that off. So, oh, okay. So, Mania, Sonic, Iranian. Oh, cool. So we got a lot of folks over here from different countries. So guys, look, mimic my nephew's trades, okay? Mimic my nephew's trades. You get free trades. Join. I could give you a good price per month. You could start off for free, just mimic his trades, and you spawn money. Simple as that. Spawn money, guaranteed spawn money. He has a win ratio better than any of those people that you see on on MSNBC, or any of those people that telling you they got like 80%, 90% win rate. Forget all that. Those people you don't know. My nephew, you do know. So you could literally just mimic his trades, spawn money, have a lot of fun, pay off some of those crazy bills that you guys have. Have fun with your pets, cats, kids, and dogs. Take them out to vacation. And if you're really ready to get serious, guys, with your journey as a mom over 40 and wanted to spawn money beyond just like taking trades. You can't be just relying on taking trades, guys. Taking trade is like, it's all good and great. You could execute some of those tips that I'm giving you, execute some of those strategies, spawn money. Sure, absolutely. It's going to keep you happy, keep you going. But at the end of the day, you want to build a brand, long-lasting brand. I suggest you start off with RVs. Guys, so check this out. If you start off with RVs, and if you're not sure what is RV, if you're RV mom, let's say if you want to have a life sort of like an RV mom, traveling around the United States with the pets, cats, kids, and dogs, having fun, and creating content on the go, promoting other people's brands, and promoting your own brand, whatever that brand may be. Now, if you haven't developed your own brand, don't worry, guys. I have a program to help you develop your own brand and connect you with the right people who can walk you through and hold your hand all the way through the entire process of building your own brand. White label your own brand, whatever the kind of product you want to build, whatever it is, the product, program, or service, doesn't matter what that case is. What I specialize in is helping moms over 40 get started, find their purpose, and spend less money on those expensive AI tools, and literally just earn money. That's what I help moms over 40 with. Now, guys, look, a lot of people don't tell you about digital marketing, this secret that a lot of people who are actually doing digital marketing, they're doing this on a side hustling basis for many years. So when you see somebody like telling you, oh, you could make money in your sleep or whatever, don't believe any of that, guys. What you need to understand is that it's not easy. It's extremely hard, but it could become extremely easy if you follow the right person and if you learn from the right person. That's the key. The biggest mistake I made, guys, not following the right people, not listening to agents when talking to agency, not listening to those smart people when I should have been consuming every single word. That is the biggest mistake I made. If you watch Steve Harvey's show, if you've seen Bullet Head, this person who was a nice teenager in 93 or 92, whenever Steve Harvey shows was running, Not it wasn't even Steve Harvey shows. I forgot what was the show name, but it was this kid Bullethead, and he was, he was really, outgoing. It was really good actor, incredible, funny. And now I watched the interview right now in the modern day today. What happened to him? And you know what was the biggest advice from Bullethead was? He said, "Man, I only wish I listened to talent agents. I only wish I listened to. I only wish I surrounded myself with smart people, but I didn't do that. That was the biggest mistake of my life." Guys, surround yourself with smart people. If you want to become smart and make extra side hustling income on a go, or want to build a beautiful 9 to 5 type of job, or like get a full-time job in 9 to 5 while still combining your side hustling digital empire, then take a look at some of my workshops. Guys, you're not going to regret. You're going to learn the tea, but you're not going to learn anything if you don't actually consume the tea and you watch it and apply it. One thing is to watch it and learn it and kind of understand, like, oh yeah, well, I understand it, but if you don't apply it, it's going to be kind of meaningless. So go ahead and give it a try, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get a cranberry muffin. I'm super excited, and thank you guys for jumping in. Manny, Sonic, Natalie, Sarah, Jendo, Trace. Guys, like, you could crush it. Just continue following the workshops, continue building your feudal kingdom, continue building your brand. If you're not sure how to build your brand, I do have a power bundle called Thread Stack Digital Power Bundle. This is where I show how to build your own brand and how to sell other people's products and how to connect with brands, how to do this across threads, how to do this across TikTok, Pinterest, and other social platforms. So this way you're not running out of steam, guys. But the biggest secret that nobody is telling you about is the fact that digital faceless marketing is done best when you have a full-time job. That's the biggest secret. When you see other people saying, oh, you're gonna make some money in your sleep, all you need is a Wi-Fi, all you need is a phone, is a big cap. Don't believe any of that, guys. It will. The biggest thing that you need to understand is the only way you're gonna make money in this life, guys, is if you surround yourself with smart people, extremely smart people, guys. I'm talking about extremely smart people, and you get to recognize them right away. You get to see them right from those workshops. Go ahead, guys. By the way, speaking of workshops, take a look at my YouTube videos and analyze the tea, consume the tea, guys, and then use the tea, and then come back to me in lives and say, hey, Rome, I actually went ahead and I tried this. I tried your tea and I tried your guide. I went to check out Thread Stack Digital Power Bundle. I tried to create a couple of threads profiles. I went ahead and I started my journey. I want to spawn some more money. I want to be my own business. I finally want to sprawl and fly. I want to do all those things. Can I hire you as a mentor for $14.99 per month? You can. You absolutely can, guys. This is the biggest advice that I could give you. One of the biggest failures that I regret in my life is not getting a mentor. Like this, getting a mentor can help you save incredible amount of money, incredible amount of energy, and will elevate your chances of success exponentially. All you need is a direction, accountability, encouragement, and support. If you don't get that, guaranteed you're going to be sitting in the same spot maybe 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later and wondering and pondering how come you didn't get the mentor when you had a chance, you had an opportunity to talk to really smart people. Guys, surround yourself with smart people. I'm going to get going. I'm going to get cranberry muffin. I'll